racist critical race theory.
Why don't you go in there and thrash the teacher? Like, this is...
And how bad our teachers are in the inner city. I don't know how they got degrees.
You know, I don't negotiate with the teachers union. They're a terrorist organization.
The most dangerous person in the world is Randy Weingarten. So that's the former Secretary of State.
Are you a mother?
I am a mother by marriage.
You're just a political activist, not a teacher, not a mother.
Show up to your school board meeting.
Who pays your salary?
I'm talking about really raunchy stuff.
Kids and lessons on gender inclusivity.
And your children!
Schools have vivid pornography.
The 5th grade teacher in Florida who is currently under investigation for showing a Disney film to her class.
Violating parts of the law could lead teachers to be charged with a felony.
We're at a crossroads. Fear and division, or hope and opportunity. 4 strategies can help transform our schools to realize the promise and purpose of public education.
I believe community schools are really important because we are focusing on the whole child. So not just academics, we're focusing on the child, social, emotional well-being, physical health. We need to make sure that they're set up for success. So that includes our families.
We're first responders for everything that happens in community now.
For example, we have students who don't have winter coats. We have food giveaways. We know that if a student is hungry, then their brains are not necessarily going to work as best as it can.
We have partnerships with Southwest Family Guidance to do health and mental health counseling. We need to educate the whole student, their mind, their body, intellectual self, psychological person.
And when you know something's triggering you, get into your bag of tools before you get upset.
Right.
I want to make sure my kids, particularly my kids with mental health issues, leave here equipped to handle life and to earn a living.
I see the brilliance of my students if given that opportunity to overcome those obstacles that they face, that wraparound services can help.
We need to create ways for kids to want to be in school, whether it's music, art, or whether it's robotics, enabling it for all kids as opposed to a system of testing.
They're learning parametric modeling in a 3D environment.
It opens up a new area of the brain, but I feel like this course really helps you understand your potential.
Kids like doing things. It's so much more fun to do it instead of just go through the theoretical part in a book.
You can learn how it works, really. It's like you get to work on it hands-on and you can physically move everything. It's a great pathway for students who would like to work with their hands, be active, not sit as much, and have a potential career coming right out of high school.
We should have opportunities in the trades.
I'm a guest instructor here at Randolph Career Tech. We teach the basics, bricklaying, basic masonry concepts.
What better way to teach a young bricklayer is the Bricklayers Union.
This is work that's going to pay you well. This is work that's going to take care of your family.
We're bringing 3rd to 5th graders into the welding shop, and then the 4th day, turn the kids loose with a welder. And then I had to weld both of these sides.
Get so excited, you see how excited they are about it.
Yeah.
If we touch workforce development with kids early and often, they will be more prepared as they grow within their school time.
I'm here this morning as a parent because I'm scared.
It is fighting against a takeover where a parent can say, I need somebody to be accountable.
To amplify parent voices. If Desi won't listen to them, then we will.
Si no tienes el control en tu casa, ¿cómo quieres controlar la ajena?
The state was trying to take over our school district. We fought together. The power of all of us showing up and testifying at the Department of Elementary and Secondary Education against receivership really helped push back.
BTU compartió su poder conmigo y decidió que mi voz no fuera apagada. También nos dimos cuenta de qué tan poderosa es la unión de los padres y los maestros.
On this Juneteenth, it's not just about celebrating, it's about making change. We've got to be certain we're supporting our teachers.
Labor matters and
Activism matters.
We cannot do this work alone. And so we do that by having our community partnerships and our affiliations.
I am announcing today in Pico Rivera that we're going to do this in 2023, give away another 1 million books.
It is about kids being joyful through reading. There you go.
You like that one?
Great thing about these books are they're very diverse. They're books that look like children in the neighborhood.
That is really dope. Finding out that it's the teachers union. This is showing that extra step, the beyond step.
A parent, a community member, and an educator. We have the same vested interest in pushing our students forward.
In America today, over half of our public schools are understaffed, where there are major shortages of teachers.
Because we have a shortage of professional working conditions, we have a shortage of pay, but we also have a shortage of respect and dignity and voice.
This program creates the leaders of the future.
Teacher Leader Program enhances what is already in teachers, is that leadership quality.
And there are so many issues with this system. That kind of bystander effect of somebody else will fix it. This program really helped me take personal responsibility for change within the district.
There's direct support for teachers inside of the school community. We train coaches inside of their school buildings where they can offer tailored professional development.
Sadly, we're losing teachers who are saying, you know what, I'm not being supported properly, and here is a place you can go. It's built-in support right here in the school.
Let's raise beginning teacher salaries to $60,000, and let's start valuing our teachers and creating a living wage.
Senate Bill 1 became law. This bill will increase the minimum teacher salary by $10,000.
Your governor, Michelle. You showed up every single day.
Compensation is one of the ways, not the only way, but one way that we attract and retain teachers.
When others ignore crushing student debt, we give our members the tools to eliminate it.
My debt is forgiven, $144,462. That was completely forgiven through PSLF, and it just now motivates me to even move even more for our members. I am forever grateful for my union.
There are 22 students in Newark today. They will also receive signing contract to be my teachers in 2027.
And I watched you go through the Red Hawks Rising Academy. You leave me speechless and hopeful and in awe of who you are.
Mr. Governor, you can't ban books. You can't take away the freedom to learn, the freedom to choose who you are.
I had a little fourth grader come up and said, "Can you tell me what's the best mystery book in your library?" And I froze because I didn't know if I could answer that question.
The continuing hostile environment, teachers, not just in Florida, but everywhere, don't want to enter the profession anymore.
We here are about hope and opportunity, about seeing our children, about making sure that people can read books, about telling our history. We will not let the governor of the state of Florida take away our freedom. We will not let the governor of the state of Florida silence us. We will speak up. We will speak out. We will speak in one voice.